My name's Sean Conlon. I'm a director cinematographer from New Jersey. We are in Montclair, New Jersey today, and we're shooting a really cool narrative short about my buddy Jason and his passion for making pizza. That had the opportunity to do this with Adorama TV and put together this really cool short, and they were more than gracious in supplying us with really great gear and equipment to get the job done. I always say that filmmaking is such a collaborative art form, and you're only as good as the people that you have around you. First thing I did was reach out to some really talented folks and brought them on board. We have Michael Harrison, Jake Friesler, Norman Rubinski, Pierce Copley, Zach Trinka, and Brandon Ripley, and we're kind of just getting together and working on a really cool project. Adorama hooked us up with like a dream camera package. We have here the Alexa Mini LF, the Zeiss Supreme Primes, Arri Skypanels, Sennheiser mic, anything you'd really want to use on a shoot, like the best that you can think of, we have on this set to build this short, and it's gonna look awesome. I shot a couple photos for Jason and his pizza restaurant, and like within minutes of getting to know him and talking to him, you just saw he is oozing with passion for what he does. The thing about Jason is he's not just a pizza maker, he's an artist. He just looks at pizza differently than like anyone I've ever met. Looks at food differently than anyone I've ever met, and it's just admirable. Story is everything. How many multi-$100 million box office flops are there where they had the best gear and the best crew and they couldn't capture an audience? Good stories make us feel something real, and it connects us to something bigger than ourselves. That being said, having great gear as well and a great story, it's that sweet spot, it's where the magic happens, it's where cinema dances, and that's why people go to the movies, that's why people get excited about great films. The look we were going for today was very similar to something you'd see on an episode of Chef's Table. Really great visuals with an awesome story about an artist that really believes that his product is a work of art, and he goes about it in a similar way that you would see an artist go about it. And I think that that's how you get people in the door, and hopefully this piece is really helpful for him and helpful for his business, and people see this short that we make on the internet and go, oh my gosh, I need to go to that pizza place. Just putting good pictures of pizza out there is one thing, but telling the story behind the brand will get people to say, yeah, that place cares about their product, and they care about making people happy, and they care about making pizza. Well, without further ado, here's the premiere of Blood, Sweat, and Dough.
Pizza making to me is absolutely a form of art. Every time I stretch out a piece of dough, I feel like I'm looking down at a blank canvas. I look at it as being able to adapt to anything I put on top. Every pizza is different. It's rustic like a fire. When you're working with high heat and fermented dough, each pizza is gonna come out with different marks, different char spots on it. Every pizza is gonna be unique. I can give you my recipe, I can give you my secrets, but it would take you years to do it on your own. The amount of time, dedication, and the hours I've put in standing at these ovens, yeah, I wish it was easy, but every day there are different factors that are thrown my way that we have to learn to adapt to. It's the fight. It's like the learning how to adapt to every change that keeps me in love with this. So yeah, that's why I think making pizza is a form of art.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Big shout out and thank you to Adorama for supplying us with the gear. Yeah, take care everyone.